Good morning, everybody. Guess what today is? Let's buy some storage units. So this is what Tim and I do every time. We're looking at a couple units down in Pittsburgh. They're both 15 by 15s and they're completely full. We're going to show you the whole process here and how we talk about things. So Tim, what was the first question you asked me this morning?
Do you want them both?
Well, we already knew. What was the next question?
I said, do you want them both for sure? And how much do you want to spend?
How much do we want to spend? So we've set a limit on both units. And then we were talking about how we're going to sell them. Give me the phone, honey. What's your thoughts on selling them?
Yard sale, whatnot, YouTube, sell them by the box, sell them by the item. It all just depends.
Yep.
We're not sure what's in them, so that's going to be
a big determining factor.
Yeah.
Today, I have a nail appointment at 10:15, so I'm going to be on the phone with him while he's bidding on the units. He'll be sitting here at home.
Look at those beautiful nails.
They need done. I lost one.
They need filled, and she lost one.
But while he's bidding on units here, and he's going to walk you through the process of doing it, we'll see what happens at the end.
To find storage units, we have a tab here that is a storage auction site one that we use different auction sites here. And we're going to go down here to this site right here. It's called storageauctions.com. And we're going to click on Find Auctions. And we're going to search a radius of 120 miles. And hit search, and the storage units come up here that they have up for auction. So this is one of the units here that we're looking at right here. I have the two storage units open on here that we're looking at. That's the one, and it's really hard to zoom in on it on this auction site. And what they did is they took pictures from the top of it and somehow they turned them sideways because evidently they can't get the doors open because there's so much stuff in these two units. That's the second unit. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of boxes. And over here, total bid's 25. You can see a couple people have been bidding against each other in the last couple minutes, which is really crazy because you don't want to bid until it gets down to like the last couple minutes of the auction. You can see the countdown timer is down to 2 minutes 31 seconds. I like to wait to bid till the last like couple minutes, and we'll throw a proxy bid in on it and see what happens. They're right before the 2 minute mark. We'll bid. See what happens. Oh, we got outbid on that. So as you can see, the first auction got crazy. It's up to $660, and we're going to take a shot at the second one. $660 is a little much for not being able to see much in the pictures except for some boxes, and you don't know what's in them. It's a big risk, so we're going to pass on that. We're going to go over here to this next one and throw a bid on it and see what happens. Say that. So we got outbid at 510. There's 3.5 minutes left, so we'll wait about a minute and a half, and then we'll go ahead and throw another proxy bid on it and go from there. Might not be our day to win one of these two auctions, and that's okay because there's a lot more auctions out there, and we'll show you how to bid and win here down the road. Yeah, I can do that. So the first one, as you can see, it's up to 690 now. It's got a minute 45 left. They're still having a war against that one. And this one's down to just about under 3 minutes now. So we'll go ahead and throw a proxy bid on that. And we'll see what happens with that. At the moment we're winning, but I'm sure that's going to go away because there's probably a big auction company or a big store that's trying to win these units. It is out of our area. We're trying to, find something out there that was good. So you never know where you're going to find units at when you go looking for them on these sites. And as you can see with the list of sites that we have, there's like 8 different places that we look for auctions at. So you can always find one. Oh, we just got outbid on that second one at 570. I'll just throw one more bid on it at 610 and we'll see what happens. Yep, we're already losing that one at 620, so let's watch and see what happens here with these auctions. "19 seconds left. Somebody's going to win it maybe at 690, the first one. The nice thing is on these auctions here, there was no tax, there was no buyer's premiums. Oh, they're not, no tax and no deposits. What I meant. Oh, somebody bid on it last second at $700 with 1 second left. The other unit's at 620. I think we're going to let that one go too. It's at 650. Somebody just bid on it. Take a peek here, see if there's anything else out there we want to look at today. Not really. Not on this site, so we'll look at another site here in a few minutes, see what we can find. So, yeah, they're having a little bit of a bidding war. $700 with 23 seconds left. On the first one, yeah. The second one's at $670 with 2 minutes left. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did somebody bid? It sold at $700. So the second one has a minute and a half left, and it's at $670. As you can see, it can get crazy. These auctions can get crazy. People get bidding crazy money. Just yesterday, these were at like $130. Oh, this second unit went to 710. Bidder number 7 on that one, and let's see if it's the same bidder on this one. Bidder number 8 on this one. So bidder number 7 wasn't even bidding on this one since it was at like 500 bucks. So a minute and a half left. Kind of exciting to watch and see what happens sometimes on these auctions, folks. So a minute and 15 seconds. What do you think? Think it's going to sell at 710 or think they're going to bid more? Go ahead and put down in the comments your thoughts and we'll see what happens here at the end. Minute left. It's like if you're at the live auction, the auctioneer's trying to work the crowd to get that extra money, and that's what it seems like happens here too. You know, it's those last few seconds where people will throw that bid up, or you know, when the auction's like going, sold. But oh, look at that! Somebody bid 740 on this one. So it's got 2 minutes again. Bidder number 7 did jump into the mix on this, tried to get it. Christy and I think these were sister units, which means they're from the same owner. So if you don't get one, sometimes it's not a good risk to just try to buy the other one. It's sometimes better to just let them go. Because if you get both, or if you only get one of them and you get something in the unit where you get half of something and the other half's in the other unit, it's not worth anything then. So, wow, craziness. Online bidding has got really tough because people can sit at home. They don't have to go to the live auction to take the time out of their day to go. They can just bid from their phone. They can bid from their home, their office, or wherever they're at. What'd you do, AJ? Oh wow, it just jumped again, 780. Pretty crazy, huh? Just jumped to 790. And bidder number 7 has it right now. So it's somebody that is probably thinking the same thing we're thinking, that both units are sister units. So we'll let you see what. Hello? Yeah, I'm letting them see what happens here. This unit's up to 790. It's got 1 minute 10 seconds left. See if same bidder gets both units. And then we'll search and look and see what else we can find out there. Let's open up another auction site just to get ready to take a peek here. See if anything's out there that might be hot that we could get. Anything out there today? We'd like to pick one up if we can. So, gotta look, see what we can find. That site is 3 days out on that site. This unit is up to $850, folks. Yeah, $850. That's crazy. I thought they were going to go for higher money than normal, but I didn't think they'd get that crazy, you know. I was thinking maybe 500 max, but yeah, somebody out there is crazy. Crazy bidding. So we just checked Locker Fox. Now we're going to open up and check and see what's on Storage Treasures. Oops, wrong thing. Clicked the wrong button. Let me do that again. Storage Treasures. Oops. Alright, Storage Treasures. There's one that closes in an hour, but that's pretty junky looking. We'll look down through here, see what we got coming off today. Anything worthwhile. Let's look and see what that's up to now. $860 with 1 minute left. So this is what you do. You go through, look at units, find one that you might want to take a stab at or a look at. And then open it up and look at her. There's some units coming off in Buffalo in 6 hours. And then we're up to 2 days. So that's about it for that site. Let's see here, what's that up to? $880. Minute and a half left on it. This site, nothing's up for auction or coming off for 6 days, so that one's out. And we'll check another site. This is bid 13. You want to do a zip code search, 100 miles, and see what's coming off. Nothing for 2-3 days, 4 days. Stretch that out to 150 miles just to see. Oh, got a couple lockers coming off in today, but nothing that looks really too good. That one don't look bad. It's a 5x10, but it's in Michigan. It's about a 3-hour drive. So let's see here, down to 54 seconds, $890 on that unit, folks. That's some crazy stuff. Let's check out this site here. Selfstorageauctions.com. You search by state. This has a unit coming off today in Levittown, PA. I don't know where that's at in 36 minutes. It's only at $1. $1. And nothing comes off for 3 to 5 days on that one. And we'll search Ohio since that's where we're at. See if anything comes off there. 16 auctions. Nothing coming off for 3 to 5 days. And we've gone to New York before, so let's just take a peek and see if they got anything. Nothing in New York. And we'll check this state too. They got one coming off in 55 minutes for $1 down in West Virginia. Alright, see what this is up to. It sold for $890. So folks, there you have it. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And today wasn't our day. So we'll see you soon.